Hey guys, I am IzDaisho, and I am back with round 2 of Machinations. I'm really at Machinations versus Unquenchable Fire. I'm really impressed with Wingspant, with his performance. He did so well, and I'm loving this hand, by the way. Not as much as I loved last game, but he played that card that let him get back all his creatures, which made me kill them twice, and then he had so much board position on me, but luckily I had taken him down to 2 life, so I was able to win. But anyway, here's my strategy right now. I'm just going to hold off on doing anything important for a couple of turns, let him get out a bunch of creatures, then play Pyroclasm. Pyroclasm deals 2 damage to each creature, so it'll just wipe out everything on the board. He has most of his creatures actually have under 2 toughness, so it's really, really good for me that I drew Pyroclasm. Hopefully, alright, Signal Pest, that'll be something good to kill, but I'm willing to take 3 or 4 damage before I use Pyroclasm, just so I can get so many. I can kill like 3 or 4 cards just with this one card. And normally in this situation, I wouldn't play my creatures until after I used Pyroclasm. Ooh, I should have swung in there. That was a mistake. That was a huge, huge mistake. Could cost me later on in the match. I really meant to swing in there. That was dumb. All right, Steel Overseer. It's a 1/1. And alright, well let's think about our options here. Wheel of Fortune, interesting. Alright, so I think, okay, no, never mind. I am still good. I can still wait on the Pyroclasm, even if he plays Ethereum Sculptor next turn. And oh my god, I think I should have swung in there too. Oh my god, IzDaisho, you gotta think harder. But alright, so what he's gonna do here, like even if he lays Ethereum Sculptor and then taps Steel Overseer, then he can still alright, so he didn't really do anything last turn. That's interesting. I stopped drawing lands. It's not great for me. Alright, he's gonna sack that now. But anyway, I'm gonna swing in here. I'm actually gonna remember to do it, but I think that I'm in good shape. I'm still going to wait on Pyroclasm. I'm going to wait so that I can kill another creature with it, so that I can use this one card to get rid of a bunch of his cards. But obviously, I'm not going to play... Oh, shit. Alright. Play Pyroclasm now, because if I don't do it now, then he can actually do something to me. But anyway, I managed to get in with Goblin Arsonist, still use Pyroclasm. Turn successful. I managed to kill 2 creatures with 1, and those 2 creatures are really, really good creatures. He's got Pilgrim's Eye. I don't really care. I mean, I guess it'll help him out a little bit since he gets that land. But, honestly, to be honest, I'm not going to use Wheel of Fortune this game. Honestly, to be honest. But, oh, thank you, land. That is amazing. Alright, I can now, play Fiery Hellhound. I mean, I guess if because the problem, Wheel of Fortune is one of those cards that it works well sometimes and poorly other times. Sometimes it'll help you out if you have 1 card and they've got like 7 cards in hand, but you're still giving them a full set of cards, so unless you're at a huge advantage on the board, then you shouldn't even think of playing that card. I don't know. I'm definitely thinking about taking it out of my deck. But I'm curious as to see what he's going to do here. Hopefully he'll just play like 1 creature and then pass the turn, because then actually that wouldn't help me too much. But I really want to keep drawing these lands. It'll really benefit me. Alright, that's actually amazing for me that he did that he swung in with his Pilgrim's Eye, because now I only have to kill 1 creature and I can get in for 4 next turn, and he's only able to swing in for 1. Goblin Arsonist, interesting. Alright, so now I'm going to use Volcanic Hammer creatures, target this guy, and then swing in with my Fiery Hellhound, and then I'm going to play Goblin Arsonist second main phase. So I'm just going to tap this guy once, and then I'm good to go. Alright, and takes him down to 15. I have some decent board position, which I'm happy about. He's got 5 cards in hand still, which is good, but as long as I'm able to get Inferno Titan on the field, then it's pretty much going to be game over. There's almost nothing he can do at that point. But until then, I mean, I still need to draw 2 lands, so that could be up to 3 or 4 turns from now, and all I have is Banefire in my hand. I'm not going to use Wheel of Fortune. I've already decided that it's too risky to guess the fact that maybe he'll draw a Wormcoil Engine if he doesn't have one now, or maybe... I don't know. There's too many different scenarios that I don't like about putting cards in his graveyard. But that's actually... Oh, he's only... Oh, it's equal to the number of cards he has in his hand. That's interesting. All right, so hopefully Hopefully I draw the land. Actually, I don't even need to. Yeah, I do need to draw the land here if I want to kill that 4/4. But I can just swing in with my 2/2. Hopefully I'll draw Chandra's Outrage. All right, that's not Chandra's Outrage. All right, let's think of what we can do here. I can swing in with Fiery Hellhound. He's not gonna block. I really don't think he's gonna block here. And then I'm gonna be able to get in for. I could get in for 6. Actually, he might have to block here, to be honest. He's definitely considering it. And if he does... Alright, hold on. I'm considering throwing the Pyromancer in there. Alright, that's what we'll do. Since this game's not so close to being over, I'll only tap him once, and then play Prodigal Pyromancer second main phase. From now on, I have really good setup on him, because I have Pyromancer out, who's going to be able to kill anything with 1 toughness. Goblin Arsonist out. So if I swing in, anything with 2 toughness can't block, because I mean even 3 toughness can't block, because Goblin Arsonist will deal. Ooh, he's using sleep here. All right, I see that. Hopefully I draw a kill spell here, and I'll be able to take out his 4/4. But I'm not too happy about that. It's not the worst thing that ever happened to me, but it's definitely not something that I look forward to. Alright, we got the land. Can't complain about that, because we can still use Banefire, do it 4 times, creatures, kill him. Gotta take out that guy. He's been too annoying to me, and I did miss a turn swinging in. If I hadn't been put to sleep, I would have been able to swing in for another 3, and then had Pyromancer able to kill his Pilgrim's Eye. So it worked out really well for him. It was a good play, but I don't know, what can you do? Tidehollow Strix, that guy I don't care about at all. Etched Champion, that guy I care about a lot. That is a really, really good card. But what I'm going to do here is something really, really clever, and I'm going to swing in with my Fiery Hellhound and my Goblin Arsonist, and if he decides to block, then in response I'm going to kill his Tidehollow Strix. Actually, let's think about that. Maybe that's not the greatest idea ever. Oh, Punishing Fire. Beautiful. Okay, so here's what I can do here. I'm going to use this, creatures him, and then I'm going to use Punishing Fire, creatures him. So if you didn't know, Etched Champion gets a boost whenever whenever you have 3 artifacts out. He becomes a he gets protection from all colors. So I wouldn't have been able to do that had I not selected killing the owl first. But so far this is working out really well for me. If I manage to draw the land, I mean there's so much in my deck right now that can make me auto win this game. All right, that's pretty good for him. But I mean the only card that he has for 1 damage is for 1 mana is Signal Pest, and I don't know if he's gonna manage to get that. He's probably gonna take Etched Champion, or he's going to take the 5-drop. Not sure if I agree with that play. Hopefully he swings in again here for 1. His Pilgrim's Eye really hasn't been bothering me that much, because yeah, alright, cool. All it really does is just deal 1 damage to me per turn, and 1 damage really isn't that much in the scheme of things. I do need to think about next turn. Hopefully I draw like a Lava Axe or something, and then it'll be game over no matter what. If I draw the land, then I'm still in. Yeah, actually, I think if I draw the land, then I can still win no matter what either, because then I can play Inferno Titan and I'll be set. All right, Volcanic Hammer. Does that work? All right. 3, 4. Yeah. All right, that does work. I think I can win here. Swing in with both of these guys. Maybe I should have just killed this creature. All right, hold on. Use that once just to kill his creature. I don't know if that was. I think this. Oh shit! No, that doesn't do it. He's still at 1 life. Okay. Players, you. Okay, and he's still at 2 life, and I can deal 1 more with my Pyromancer. I think if I had just killed his creature with the with the Volchammer, then I would have been able to swing in with Fiery Hound for 5 and then Goblin Arsonist for 1, so I would have won the game that way. So that was another misplay, not the first time that's happened this set, so at least I'm pointing them out for myself right afterwards. That's definitely the situation you want to be in. But as I said earlier, Goblin Arsonist gets in for 1 no matter what. There's nothing you can do, and my Prodigal Pyromancer can tap for 1, so unless he has that card... No, it's too much mana cost. Unless he has a land in his hand and that card that could give him 10 life, then this game's pretty much over, I think. Dead Reckoning. That doesn't matter too much, because hopefully he'll kill Goblin Arsonist and then just end this game right now, but what I think he'll do is kill Prodigal Pyromancer. That makes more sense. But again, I'm left with the situation where my opponent is at a really, really low life, and that's what I expected him to do. Going to use that to ping him for 1. Take him down to 1 life, but I mean, again, I'm playing really sloppily, but I'm not too worried about it because Goblin Arsonist will swing in for... Oh, what is he doing? Maybe he has another creature in his hand or something, or maybe he's just admitting defeat. I'm not really sure, but this is looking good. Maybe he's got Dispense Justice. That's probably what it is. Either way, I still have Inferno Titan, so I'm going to swing in here and see what he's going to try to do, and if it's something super tricky, then alright, it doesn't look like he has anything, and I have taken the second match, so looks like the Unquenchable Fire was too much for Machinations. My opponent played really well, but I think it was his poor choice of decks that led to his demise, but his demise. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed this game, and have a nice day. Bye.